label it completing the square. I'm going to show you how we do that and why we do that. Today, if I say compute the magic number, if I say find the magic number, class, to complete the square, you've got to add this magic number. To compute the magic number, you do this. You identify the B number. The B number, you do two things to it. You divide it by 2, and then you square it. I repeat, you take the B number, you identify which one is a B number. You do two things to it. Divide it by 2, and then you square it. That's how you compute the magic number. And we need to add this magic number to complete the square. Okay? So how do you complete the square? You add the magic number. How do you compute that magic number? B divided by 2 squared. Next, the reason why you would complete the square, you do it for 2 reasons. You do it for 2 reasons. You do it to compute the vertex. You do it to compute the x-intercepts. Or practice each of those things. So here I have my diagram. In example 2, for example 2, we'll do it to compute this vertex point here. And there's only one vertex point. In example 3, when we get to example 3, we're going to complete the square to compute the x-intercepts. If I ever write CTS, what does this stand for? Yes, complete the square. No, not quite. It could be that, but it's not quite. But it could be.
What does it stand for?
Okay. Okay. Is anyone not ready to begin?
Me.
Okay, so how do you compute the magic number? What do? You take the what number?
B divided by 2 and then
You are correct. Why do you complete the square? You do it for one of 2 reasons. To compute the what or the what?
to find the vertex or the x-intercept.
You are correct. You are correct. Okay, here we go. What happened? Okay, example 1. Class, example 1. Write part A and part B right next to it. So we do part A together, then you do part B. You ready? Okay. X squared plus 10x plus box. Yes, I said box. Like you used to do like in 3rd grade, like box plus 5 equals 7, and you gotta find what number goes in the box. Do you remember doing those? Those are fun, right? Those are fun.
I hate those.
Don't lie. Next, part B, x squared minus 6x plus box.
Apples?
Yes, and the apples, and they were like in a box, and yes, you have to count 5 apples minus 2 apples. Those are fun.
I like carrots.
Okay, class. The magic number goes in the box, and I will show you why we need that magic number. So here, in part A, identify which one of these is the B number. Which one of these is the B number? The 10. The number next to X is the B number. You do this. You take this 10, you divide it by 2, and then you square it. What's 10 divided by 2? 5. What's 5 squared?
25.
25.
Oh my god.
25 is the magic number. Class, 25 is the magic number. Now, here's why we need that 25. Hey guys, we need to focus over here. Next, because we have this 25, now we can do a diamond factor. Now that we have the 25, we can do a diamond factor now. Use the B number goes on the bottom, 10 goes on the bottom, 25 goes on the top. What 2 numbers multiply to 25
5 and 5.
and add it to 10? 5 and 5. You are correct. 5 and 5. Next. Now that we have our side numbers, your factors, or you can write it as a binomial, it'll be x plus 5 times x plus 5. But because you have the same thing twice, you only need to write it once, like this. X plus 5 squared, right? X plus 5 times x plus 5 is x plus 5 squared, yeah?
Correct.
Okay. So we're going to take this, find the magic number. Once you get that magic number, do a diamond factor, then write it as a binomial squared. Now, in the next 1 minute, you do part B. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to get help. Okay, that's good. That's good. Don't be afraid to compare answers either. So in the same way we did part A, you do part B.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
thank
got
you.
that answer.
Thank you.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
You know my name.
That's good.
And I know a lot.
That's not cool, man.
Yeah, that's because
Yes.
How do you write it like the final answer?
Oh, this is the final answer.
This.
Okay, class, on the count of 3. Class, on the count of 3, say a magic number for part B. 1, 2, 3.
Magic word.
9.
9. 9. To get this magic number, again, you take the B number, you divide it by 2, and then you square it, and that gives us 9. You are correct. Next, if we would do a diamond factor using -6 and 9, give me the two side numbers. -3 and -3, correct. So our binomial is x minus 3 squared, correct. Now, class, I'm going to show you a shortcut. So I can save you some work. Here's a shortcut.
There are no shortcuts.
Yes, there are. Yes, there are.
That's cheating though.
No, it's not. Class, now that we know, you know how to get this 5, right?
Yeah.
And you know how to get this -3, right? But here's a shortcut. If you want to write this as a binomial, take the B number, whatever that B number is, divide it by 2. So 10 divided by 2, 5. It works every time. Again, here, take this B number, -6, divided by 2. -6 divided by 2, -3. Works every time. Because you have to know how to get that -3 before I tell you how to do the shortcut. So from now on, there's no need to do this diamond factor unless you want to. You can go straight from the B number to here. Yes. Yes, always divide by 2. That is correct. Correct. Okay, so to give me a yes/no answer, do you know how to compute that magic number? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. If you don't know, then you better ask someone. Now, example 2. We're going to use this idea. We're going to compute that magic number, but our goal will be to find the vertex point. Our goal is to find the vertex point. Example 2, to find this point right here, the vertex point.